Resident Evil, the Darkside Chronicles. What's up everybody, it's Alexander. I'm here for a little review of the Darkside Chronicles by Capcom on the Wii. It's a sequel to the Umbrella Chronicles, which was an on-rails shooter, kind of like House of the Dead or Time Crisis, without hiding behind things. The Darkside Chronicles follows the story of Leon, the guy up in the front there with the gun, trying to look sexy and angry at the same time, a little emo. It's not working. You're on an operation called Operation Javier with Krauser, the character from Resident Evil 4. This game takes place before that, obviously, they're still partners. And Leon is detailing how he knows about the bioweapons and the stuff like that with his story with Claire from the Resident Evil 2, and how he knows about zombies and how he knows about the bioweapons and the Tyrant and the T-Virus. And they discover that Javier, the guy they're looking to capture, is bioweaponizing the T-Virus. Surprise, surprise. And they need to stop him. I have not yet beaten the game, so I can't really give away any spoilers for the end of the game, but for those of you who have played Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil Code Veronica, you should have some kind of nostalgic feeling going through the story again. Basically what you have to do is you follow through the story. You can pick your directions that you want to go, but you ultimately end up in the same place fighting the same bosses that you did in the previous games, except this time you have a little bit more control. Except not really. You just have control over how you aim. Aiming. Oh my god. That is my first and foremost complaint about this game, is the aiming. I made a little video for you guys to show you how it looks like when you're trying to play the game. Here it is real quick. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so I was talking about how weird it is to aim and shoot in this game. So I drew myself here a little zombie. I guess we'll call him the Tyrant, with man nipples and a top hat. Alright, so we got this top hat right here, right? This is the weak point. Standing back here, can barely see the weak point. Hang on, let me get a gun. Okay, I got a gun. Got our gun here. Okay, so, zombie. Oh, wait, I can't see him. Let me shoot the weak oh, wait, oh, weak spot. Oh, no. Oh my god. He's getting closer. Oh, no, no, no. Wasn't that terrible? Oh my god. Sadly I did not survive the fight with the top hat zombie. He killed me. I have died. I am speaking to you from the nether, from the beyond. Yeah, that is the biggest complaint I have about this game. You have the tiny, tiny weak spot that you have to shoot, but you can't shoot it because the camera keeps moving. It doesn't even stay still for half a second so you can get off a shot or two. I mean, you have to be superhuman, or, you know, insert Asian racial joke here, however you want to do it. The game really isn't that bad once you get used to it, and once you can once you figure out, you know, I have to shoot this weak point to keep him from bitch slapping me back down to, you know, South America. Once you figure that part out, it's great, it's fine. But until you do, it's going to be very frustrating. Another complaint that people have given me about this game, that I haven't noticed yet because I suck at trying to do it, is if you upgrade the shotgun really early, the power, the capacity, the reload rate, stuff like that, it's the most powerful weapon in the game and can 3 or 4 shot most bosses. I suck at making money in this game, so I haven't fallen into that problem yet, but I wouldn't doubt that it's there. So if you do play this game, if you do pick it up, watch out for that. There really isn't a whole lot more to say about the game. It's fun if you're into that type of game, if you like the Resident Evil story, even though, you know, it's written by a 10-year-old. if you want to figure out some more stuff about the Code Veronica virus and everything else about the Resident Evil 2 and Code Veronica story, I recommend picking it up. And if you do pick it up, drop a comment, let me know how you liked it, what you didn't like about it, and, I don't know, get some forum going on in the comments down below. If I were to rate this out of 10, I'd give it a solid 8. It's not great, it's not bad, but, you know, it could be improved. One thing that I did notice that I didn't really like about the game, and it's sort of a petty complaint, there are moments when Leon moves his head a lot, and his hair doesn't move. And I understand the miracles of gel and the miracles of hair product and stuff like that, but really, you couldn't animate his hair moving a little bit when he brushes his forehead or when he takes a drink of his canteen and he's got sweat glistening on his face, but you couldn't move his hair? I mean, I know someone like Leon would care so much about his hair that if it moved even a little bit, he'd probably pitch a fit and shoot somebody, but not even a little piece of hair moving around? Come on, just... This is supposed to be next gen stuff. Let's push it into the next generation. Yeah, like I said, petty complaint, but there it is. Thank you all for watching. This is my review for Resident Evil: The Darkside Chronicles. This is Alexander. I hope you enjoyed it, and peace.